Dear friends, discovery is in process. I can understand. Self-discovery and rediscovery is not as easy as watching the Discovery Channel. It needs a high level of focus and a deep understanding about yourself. We did learn about what are the advantages of rediscovery and the tools that help us to rediscover. But there is a layer in between the both, the roadblocks. Today, let's learn the roadblocks and how to cross the roadblocks. To remind, in the previous episode, we learned how to know the natural abilities and the way forward. And today, in our learning channel through Johnny's Journal, let's look at your discovery channel that makes you and your life more exciting. Self-discovery is an inherent human process. There's always something new to learn about ourselves, even if it's a rediscovery of a forgotten passion or strength. However, there can be internal and external roadblocks that slow down this exploration. Here are some reasons why self-discovery can be hindered. Let's look at the internal roadblocks first. Number one, fear of change. We can get comfortable in our routines and identities even if they aren't entirely fulfilling. The prospect of change, even positive change, can be scary. For example, someone stuck in a soul-crushing job might be afraid to pursue a passion project because it means leaving their comfort zone and facing the unknown. The second one, negative self-image. A strong inner critic can make us doubt our abilities and discourage us from trying new things. Someone who believes they are not creative might never explore artistic pursuits, even if they have hidden talents. Number three, here it is, perfectionism. The need to be perfect can paralyze us. We might be afraid to explore new interests because we are worried we won't be good at them right away. This can prevent us from discovering hidden talents or passions. Now look at the external roadblocks. First one, societal expectations. Societal pressures can push us towards certain paths regardless of our true desires. For example, a family might pressure a child to become a doctor or lawyer or engineer, even if the child has a passion for art or music. Number two, limited resources. Sometimes a lack of time, money, or access to opportunities can make self-discovery difficult. Someone who works long hours and has a demanding family life might not have the time or energy to explore new hobbies or interests. Here is number three, unhealthy relationships. People who surround us can have a big impact on our self-discovery. Negative or unsupportive relationships can make us doubt ourselves and discourage us from pursuing our dreams. It's important to remember that self-discovery is a journey and not a destination. There will be bumps in the road, but with the awareness and effort, we can overcome these obstacles and continue learning and growing. Overcoming roadblocks to self-discovery requires toolbox of strategies. Here are some tools to address the internal and external factors that can hinder us. First, let's look at the how to overcome internal roadblocks. Number one, challenge your inner critic. Our inner critic can be a harsh taskmaster, but we can learn to challenge its negativity. Next time your inner critic starts talking, try asking yourself if you would speak to a friend that way. If not, then silence that voice and replace its negativity with self-compassionate thoughts. Second one, practice self-compassion. Treat yourself with kindness and understanding. Everyone makes mistakes, and that's okay. When you start to beat yourself up, remind yourself that you are worthy and deserving of love and respect. Number three, embrace failure. Failure is a natural part of the learning process. Don't let the fear of failure hold you back from trying new things. Instead, view failures as opportunities to learn and grow. Here is the number 4. Step outside your comfort zone. Growth happens outside of our comfort zone. Challenge yourself to try new things, even if they scare you a little. You might be surprised at what you discover about yourself. Now, let's look at the external roadblocks, how to overcome. The number 1, set boundaries. It's important to set boundaries with the people in your life. Don't let others dictate your path. Surround yourself with positive and supportive people who will encourage you to follow your dreams. Number 2, seek out resources. There are many resources available to help you on your journey of self-discovery. Consider taking a self-discovery course, reading books on personal development, or talking to a therapist if needed. Next one, make time for self-care. Self-care is essential for our mental and emotional well-being. When we take care of ourselves, we are better equipped to handle the challenges that life throws our way. Make time for activities that relax and rejuvenate you, such as spending time in nature, exercising, or spending time with loved ones. Remember, self-discovery is a lifelong process. Be patient with yourself and celebrate your progress along the way. Keep celebrating. Thank you for the encouragement to bring in more learnings through our learning channel, Johnny's Journal. Stop wandering and have your GB updated with your natural ability, and please don't ignore the natural ability, the talent. Now you learned few known and unknown elements in your Discovery channel. Share these learnings with your family, friends, and your beloved ones to understand their Discovery channel. The more we share, the more we learn together. Thank you so much, friends.